Hi, Terry Hay here again from Shock Treatment with one of our tech tips. This time we thought we'd give you a tip regarding your suspension, seeing as how that's what we do. Okay, the scourge of the modern motocrosser is definitely leaky fork seals. It used to be back when I was racing, people would seize their bikes and everything all the time, and the motors and everything have become more durable. But one of the things that we're finding is as forks get larger and larger in diameter, the actual manufacturers have realised that the seal drag causes quite an issue in terms of handling and how comfortable the bike feels. So what they're doing is they're relaxing the grip on the seals. Now this is a latest fork from WP, it's a 48mm fork, and it comes with some pretty good seals in their standard, but they still leak quite often. Okay, now with the fork seals themselves, they don't actually blow. What's happening in most cases, I mean there are some times that the fork seal fails, there's no denying that, but what's happening in most of the occasions is that a little bit of foreign matter or dirt particles are building up underneath them, and it actually holds the seal lip up off the tube. Once that happens, an oil path is created, and we'll see the very familiar streaks of oil running down our tubes. Now, what we can do in order to keep that rubbish out from underneath the seal lip is we can just put a little filter in there. Now, there are those wetsuit style material guards that people put on their forks. I really hate them. Okay, all they do is trap dirt, and that dirt just continually rubs up and down on the tube. Now our fork dust seal here is actually designed to remove 99.9% of the fork, the dirt that carries on the fork. Okay, it'll get cleaned or scraped off by this dust seal, but there is the odd pit that's going to get past it, and if it makes its way into the oil seal, then we're going to have a leak. But what we can do is we can simply take a gasket scraper and we can insert this, pop our dust seal down. We have a nice little cavity there between the oil seal and the dust seal, and we can actually insert that foam into it. So what we'll do is we'll take a little bit of lubricant, spray lubricant like WD-40, in this case we've got the Motor X Joker, and what we would simply do is we'd spray some of this onto the fluid. Spray some of this onto the foam, and then what we're going to do is we're simply going to insert the foam right around the tube, and when you get to the end you can simply cut off the excess. Now that will happily live in between the two seals, so once we've got this put in, we're just going to close our dust seal, it will squash it down, and that will catch any dirt that gets past the dust seal. Okay, so after every few rides, just simply pop your dust seal down again, pull your foam out, give it a wash just like you would an air filter, okay, and then spray it with WD-40 again or your Joker, and just put it back in. What will happen with the WD-40 is it will actually pre-lube the tube, so your seal is now sliding over a lubricated tube, and that will take a lot of friction out of the system and actually give you a much more responsive fork action. So not only are you making your forks more durable, but you're also making them more comfortable as well. Okay, good luck, good riding.